Not a good weekend for Valley 4A teams. Ed Calchelsa loses by 1 in overtime to Alice. Mercedes gets pummeled at Corpus Christi Flower Bluff. And for the first time in 76 years, Laredo Martin has won a playoff game. That's right. Unbelievable. They stuffed Mission Veterans. Albert Estrada with 2 touchdowns in this one, and Laredo Martin gets rid of Mission Veterans. But there was one 4A team that got a win, and man, did they ever. Last night, Rio Grande City had a huge lead, 22-7 over Corpus Christi Ray. But then Ray's starting quarterback came back from an injury, Michael Marino. He made it a touchdown there and put it back to within 5 points. But then Jose Costello, who had an unbelievable game, breaks it 50 yards for a go-ahead score. Ray would come right back, but then NG3, Noe Gonzalez III, who had an unbelievable game. Cesar Martinez right there in for the touchdown, and it was, Coach Longoria trying to get away from that water shower. They'd get him good, though, but big win for Rio Grande City, their first playoff win since 1999.
I love my team, and this offense, it was built from the bottom, from scratch. We come up with a good win, and we're not on the second night. I'm so happy about all these teams. Without them, we wouldn't accomplish this. Number 1, baby.
All right, guys.
So Rio is in the playoffs, taking on a scrappy San Antonio Harlandale team. That game Saturday at Laredo SAC, waiting in the wings, Buddha or Leander Rouse. Joe, Rio has come alive. When you think about 1-9 last year, they are really looking good.
Really looking good. And we said they could win that game. We said they could beat La Feria there. And, one more win to 500, boys. Keep it going. And again, peaking at the right time. Boy, that offense sure looked good.
Yeah, they did. Mario, your thoughts on Rio Grande City and a couple of big wins for them. And they're the only 4A team left from the Valley.
And things looked a little bit shaky for a bit. Excuse me, having lost the 2 games, but now they're peaking at the right moment. And they have momentum now just with this 1 win.
And I'll tell you, Costello has really come on as a running back. The guy is small in size, but big in what he does on the field. Meanwhile, that wasn't the only big win at Sanchez Stadium for the weekend. Yeah, the night before Rio Grande City, it was La Grulla getting it done. Ray Peña Blanca gets a big win for his Grulla Gators against La Feria. And now Grulla will take on Ingleside. It was the first playoff win forever for the Grulla Gators, and Coach Abel Gonzalez talked about that and what's next.
We're starting to roll a little bit, on both sides of the football. I think we played very well the last 4 weeks, so I think we're peaking at the right time, and now it's win or go home. So our kids are excited to be in this position. They've never been here before, but we're looking forward to next week.
Check it out. La Grulla takes on Ingleside Friday at Corpus Christi Cal Allen. Meanwhile, on the other side of the bracket, it's LaGrange and Canyon Lake. Your thoughts on the Grulla Gators and what they've been able to do, Mario?
I think it's pretty impressive what they've been able to do. This is still their first win. Hopefully they could build on it. I'm not too sure, though, just with the inexperience that they have in the postseason.
The defense will have to step up. Troy Trias has been great for their offense, Joe.
Yeah, you can expect to score some points, but like you said, if you don't bring the defense when you get to this round of the playoffs and beyond, early exit.
That could be. When we come back, we're going to talk about the 2 most dominant sub-4A teams in the Valley. One of them, Big Red, they're getting ready for their first playoff game. The other one, Big Blue, getting ready for their second. We'll talk Port Isabel and La Villa when we come back.